Secret and Hidden Mother of Darkness Chateau Chateau des Amerois, in Belgium. One of the biggest cover-up of Belgian history. Mother of Darkness Chateau. The castle of romantic style was built in 1877 for Philip of Saxe-Coburg, the father of King Albert I. Pictured beneath. The castle is situated in Bouin near Muno, a city near the Belgian and French border. This mysterious castle has been owned by the richest elite of Belgium, and it is very hard to find. The castle does not show up on Google Maps. BBC and Nat Geographic have been denied access. Secret rites. This castle would be a center of the occult and have a cathedral inside with a dome of 1,000 lights, referred by President Bush in a speech.
I've spoken of 1,000 points of light, of all organizations that are spread like stars throughout the nation doing good. We will work hand in hand, encouraging, sometimes leading, sometimes being led, rewarding. We will work on this in the White House, in the cabinet agencies. I will go to the people and the programs that are the brighter points of light, and I'll ask every member of my government to become involved. The old ideas are new again because they're not old. They are timeless. Duty, sacrifice, commitment, and a patriotism that finds its expression in taking part and pitching in.
A Belgian newspaper reported that a former commissioner of the European Union was among a group of judges, senior politicians, lawyers, and policemen who attended orgies at a Belgian chateau organized by Michel Nihil, one of the accomplices of Marc Dutroux, the alleged leader of the pedophile ring. One investigator said it was like going back to the Middle Ages. This report came in the 90s and is not to be found again, as if disappeared like the children of neighboring cities. Monarch programming would be performed on children in this castle, and was used extensively by Satanists and pedophiles for child sex orgies that in Belgium were referred to as the Pink Ballet. When President George Bush talked of 1,000 points of light, he was speaking in code about this place of initiation for the highest initiates of the Satanic Pyramid. In this satanic cathedral is the throne of the High Priestess of the upper hierarchy, a position known as the Queen Mother. Usual suspects: the Bush family, Rothschild family, the royal family of England, presidents, vice presidents, politicians, Bilderberg members. The list is too long to name names, but one name that must be named is Marc Dutroux. Dutroux's background. Marc Dutroux, born 6 November 1956, is a Belgian serial killer and child molester, convicted of having kidnapped, tortured and sexually abused 6 girls during 1995 to 1996, ranging in age from 8 to 19, 4 of whom he murdered. He was also convicted of having killed a suspected former accomplice, Bernard Weinstein, later proved insane. He was arrested in 1996, 4 years after the disappearance of his victims had begun, and has been in prison ever since. There was widespread anger and frustration among Belgians due to police errors, the general slowness of the investigation, and Dutroux's claims that he was part of a sex ring that included high-ranking members of the police force and government. The investigation itself was wound up. His dismissal and end to the investigation resulted in a massive protest march, the White March, of 300,000 people on the capital, Brussels, in October 1996, 2 months after Dutroux's arrest, in which demands were made for reforms of Belgium's police and justice system. Today Dutroux sits in prison receiving love letters of fans with a laptop, a flat-screen TV and a PlayStation in solitary. No other inmate has got the luxury he is enjoying. This just does not add up. His wife has been released and has received refuge in a monastery with nuns. Seems ever weirder. Authors get paid when people like you upvote their post. If you enjoyed what you read here, create your account today.